Hello, it's Amy, and this is A-Star Reads, and this is my day 3, 4, and 5 vlog for the Advent Calendar Challenge because I picked 2 activities. So the first one is a Christmas market slash festival, and today is Saturday, the 30th, and there's actually it's a lot of things going on in downtown Bellingham. So I'm hoping that one will find parking, so that's always the hardest part, is finding parking and then be able to go enjoy some of these activities. And then the other one is to volunteer slash donate. I've got to do some research for that. The third thing is to read Silver Bells by Carol Winter. And this is a 115 or something odd page story over on Kindle Unlimited. So it'll be a quick, easy read. And so I'm sneaking in another book. I've decided I'm going to read The Best Christmas Pageant Ever because it is so short. It is so short. And I really do want to watch the movie. So before it goes out of theater, I would like to read the book quickly and watch the movie. So that's another plan, even though this wasn't technically picked. I have enough time because I have a short story to read and I've got 2 activities to get in, and I don't know how quickly I'll be able to get everything done. So I'm going to add a little book, a little short book to this and cheat a little. Which, what are you going to do? That's what I'm doing. So that, aside from having to film 2 videos today, one is the announcement video for Bookstara and the other is a special video for Paige because of tradition she has every year on her channel. So I'm very excited to work on those 2 things today. And I've got to finish getting the Advent calendars ready because tomorrow's the day that we start Advent calendars and we are not anywhere close. So I've got to make up the numbers for the different bookish the bookish amounts / the books that we're going to be opening and get those all folded up so they're ready to go into the Advent calendars. And we have to figure out what to do for Jordan's Advent calendar because she doesn't have the one she had last year. So we got to figure out what we're doing. Anyways, come along with us for the ride, and I feel good today. So hopefully that helps carry me through, and I'm very successful at getting the things I would like to get accomplished today.
I'm going to say Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now are you, dear old man? Whisper what you bring to me. Tell me if you can.
Okay, so it wasn't really a Christmas market today. It was small business Saturday, and there were things going on that were Christmas activities and whatnot, but there wasn't actually a Christmas market out. So we're still gonna have to search for a Christmas market that we want to go to. It was still a lovely time. I didn't show you that much because all the stuff I was buying today was for the Advent calendars, and we had Cece with us. So it's really hard to film and walk her at the same time. And so I just didn't film all that much today while we were out and about. I got all the books that I need to get for our Advent calendars, and I need to wrap them up. And then I got most of the little items that can go in the Advent calendar. So I at least can fill as much of the Advent calendars, Jordan's and Mom's, as I can. And then I can get a few more things and it's not like urgent. I don't have to have them right now because we have the rest of the month. So I just finished filming the announcement video for Bookstara and the video I had to do for Paige. So now I need to edit this video, the Bookstara video, because it needs to go up tomorrow. So I'll be working on that. It won't take too long because it's a sit-down video and I pretty much know what I need to cut out of it. And it's nice and short. I did ramble a lot more than I normally do during announcement videos, so we'll see how much of that I have to cut out. But I haven't started any of my books because we just got home. So that's something I need to start working on in a little bit too. So we'll see what I get up to and I will check back with you. morning. It's December 1st, and we're currently working on, well, Mom's working on her advent calendar, actually wrapping everything up and getting it ready because we're a little behind. So our family's coming over for crafting today, and Jordan's going to be bringing everything for the advent calendars. I started reading this out loud to Mom because if we both go see the movie, it would be nice if we knew the story before we go. And I'm currently on page 24, and I definitely remember this from when I was a kid. So I either read it in school or I read it to myself, and I recognize the illustrations and I recognize the story in general. It's like coming back home to something I've heard a very long time ago. It's goofy, it's very silly and fun. It's very funny, and I like how tongue-in-cheek a lot of the writing is. What do you think so far?
About what?
About the book.
It sounds like there's a family that's not very nice, or maybe everybody treats them not very nice. So I'm gonna kind of wait and see what happens.
Okay, not sure if it's the kids' fault or everybody how they treat them.
Right.
Okay, so Jordan, of course, doesn't have her own advent calendar. So we're getting crafty again. Actually, we're getting very crafty this year and making her a solo cup Christmas tree advent calendar. And in each of these, we'll put her little advent calendar things. All right, here is the Christmas tree advent calendar for Jordan.
Yay.
This brilliant one came up with the idea, if it doesn't fit in our advent calendars, to wrap it and then put it on the Christmas tree as like an ornament. Isn't she the most clever ever?
Ah, thanks.
You're the most clever ever.
I'm the cleverest ever.
So we have a whole bunch of gifts, advent calendar gifts hanging out on.
Oops, sorry.
Here's our lovely advent calendar, our chocolate advent calendar, and Jordan is gonna open it for today.
Yay!
Woohoo! And there's number one. What are we gonna get in this chocolate advent calendar?
I just press it.
There's a thing up here, I think.
Oh no, it.
Oh, lift up.
Lifts up.
And yeah, just press it.
Oh no, you're right.
Is there something?
Yeah. Oh, you mean in there?
Oh.
Wow, look at.
We're gonna have to cut them up.
Oh my goodness.
We got 2 truffles. I don't know what the kind they are. We'll have to try them and see what they are. And there's my attempt to cut them in thirds.
Oh my god.
Look at that facial expression. Okay, so this wasn't most ideal, I guess.
Still tastes good.
Looks like caramel.
Ooh, that's good caramel.
All right, so Jordan's either getting a
don't have
book
anything to read.
or money.
I have plenty to
I'm
read.
gonna grab the witch's one from you because I want to read the witch thing.
The one that she only read 30 pages
Yeah, I
of.
only got 35 pages in. She's already gonna take it back.
I'm sure read it like in a
I'll read
day.
it in one day.
Yeah, I know you will.
I want to read it and catch up on. I want to read the whole thing here because Amy says there's a couple I haven't read. Ooh.
Okay, Jordan's either getting money, well,
Or
or a book. She wants a book. She wants a book.
What a book.
Is she gonna get lucky or not?
Number
Number 2, which should be the sharks.
Sharks. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And this is one that Mom picked up.
Ooh, how exciting! And I love the wrapping paper.
It's very cute.
Ooh. Blood of Hercules.
Blood of Hercules. Ooh, I saw that when I didn't even look at it, but I was curious about it.
Says, I'm just a girl, and as it turns out, I'm Hercules.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Love it.
oh,
that
you
sounds
remember we
really
have to
good.
kind of read each other's.
Mom's either getting money or she's getting a book. What do you think?
What do you think? What do you want?
I don't care.
Oh, I love it.
$2.
How funny. Number 2 and $2.
So, but I could add this with another one that I
Yes,
get.
you
If I
need
get,
more.
what if this is the only number one I get and I get all
You
books?
get a $2 book.
That one sounds really good.
Right?
She's
Super
Hercules.
excited.
Okay. Here we go.
What do you want, Rose?
I'm okay with either.
I'm the only picky person at this
You're the
table.
only picky person. Here we go. Come on.
Number 12.
Number 12.
Wow.
That is one of yours.
Yes.
Okay, so I can't look because the wrapping paper's thin.
Yes. There you go. There you go.
You're going to make your watchers dizzy.
I know, sorry. He just got seasick. Ooh. Oh, good. I've wanted to read this one.
Wonderful.
The Tattooist of Auschwitz by Heather Morris. I've heard amazing things about this one. So I'm really excited about it. Yay!
I did good.
You did good. And I like historical fiction, so that's perfect.
Perfect.
Woohoo! This is the winter murder house. Look at this guy on the side of the house.
You got put into the wall and let him bleed out.
Oh, he is. He's bleeding out snow. Okay, so after our wonderful crafting afternoon, and I think just because we woke up early to get everything ready for the advent calendar stuff, I was so exhausted that I took a nap, and I'm not someone who takes naps, so clearly I needed it. I was so tired. So in between all that, I started picking up Silver Bells by Carol Wyatt, which is the book that I need to read for this particular time. And what I know so far, and I'm a 17% of the way through this one because it's a novella, is that this is a sapphic age gap romance. At least that's what I'm getting, the age gap aspect of it. It's clear who the two main characters are. So we've got Vivian, who is this famous actress, super famous actress. She's 40 years old, and she just recently came out in the media about being gay. And so she's a little worried it's going to change everything about her fame as a celebrity, as a actress. And she decides to go back home for the holidays, which she hasn't been back home for like 15 years because she keeps saying she's going to come back for Christmas, but then she ends up just, working or doing things on her own and not actually coming back home. So she's back home for the holidays. Her mom's there. All her siblings are there with their grown children. And I guess one of her sisters has a daughter named Kayla who brings her best friend. And this is her best friend from college. Her name is Carly. Carly is 23, and she has recently flunked out of college. And so she's dreading going home for the holiday. She doesn't want to face her parents and deal with their disappointment because they expect her to become an accountant because of her ability and because it runs in the family, but she's not sure of what she wants to do with her life. So we've got Carly, who's this young woman who's still in college, and then we've got Vivian, who's back home for the holidays, and they meet in sort of this little accidental situation where Carly has no clue that Vivian, this famous celebrity who she's always crushed on ever since she was younger, she has no clue that Vivian is the aunt of her best friend. And so she ends up making a mess and hurting herself. I don't usually mind age gaps, but this feels a little weird that it's her niece's best friend. That just feels a little strange. It's okay, whatever. Things like that do happen. And it's not her niece or anything, so it's not like it really is technically a problem. She's 23 years old, she's an adult, and yeah, it's fine, but I don't know, there's just something weird when it's so close to your family. Like, you know, even though it's not her family. The age gap part of it is not the biggest problem for me. It's the plot. There's just no plot. It's boring. I haven't gotten into it. I'm like, where is the twist? Where's the interest? Where am I going to find something to pull me into the story? I'm hoping it'll get better. It's only 100 and something pages, so it's not going to be a very long story. So they've really got to get into the thick of things. And I'm just wondering, like, is this just a smutty story? And once we get to that, it's just going to be a smutty story? Or is there going to be actual interesting plot? I am afraid there's not going to be. So far, it's not great. It's not great. And the writing is a little clunky at times. Like, at first I was like, okay, the writing's not bad. And it's not bad, but it is a bit clunky. It's a bit clunky. There's times where I'm like, they didn't need to write that. There's a lot of extra stuff being put into this that you're just like, that's unnecessary. Yeah, you didn't need to add that sentence. Like, stuff that's put into, I guess, build the atmosphere, but it feels like it is filler. It feels like it's filler. Sometimes I feel authors are really good at adding details and adding description that really enhance the story. And sometimes I feel like authors don't pull it off so well. And in this case, I feel like it just feels like filler. And so we'll see if things get better from here. I hope it does. Okay, so Mom and I just finished the best Christmas pageant ever. I read it out loud to her, and we both cried at the end. And I do very vividly remember reading this as a child. And I love the narrator's voice in this because you see the shift in their perspective throughout the whole story. And, you know, as a teacher, this means a lot to me too, because you see a lot of kids that come into your class that can bring a lot of behaviors, big behaviors, and sometimes it feels super, super overwhelming, and you have to do everything you can to try and work with those behaviors. You don't always know what's going on at home. You don't know what exactly they need that they're not getting. You don't know how best to work with some students or help some students. And I think that a book like this represents that and shows it very well, and shows that these children are just curious and they want to know more, and they just haven't had the discipline in their particular lives because of the situation they've been put in. It was lovely, and it was lovely for everyone to see that these kids that everybody had such strong opinions about, because they did things that within society's eyes was awful, but they still were kids who could bring so much to this Christmas pageant. Okay, what were your thoughts?
Oh, I didn't know what to think because I'd never read it before, but it was really sweet. And yeah, Amy's right. I cried at the end. I'm going to cry now.
So do you want to see the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to try and see the movie in the next couple of days.
Okay.
Very exciting.
Okay, so there's kind of a tab or something. Yeah, right there. Ooh. Oh, they're huge.
That's better. This is the one easier to share. Because I suck. It said multiples, but I guess
Is a second to see what I got. Nothing.
Oh, that's because it's on the tree.
Oh, but you didn't.
Oh, yeah, that's what I forgot.
Let's go. She forgot to put those.
A2.
Well, now we know if it's empty, then it's one of the ones on the tree.
Oh, S2.
And yours are all the black gifts.
Oh, the black ones? Oh, right here, S2.
Oh, that's good. That's good luck.
That was amazing.
Was this one I just glued? No. Oh, good. This one.
Funny. Put them in,
S2.
and I just put it all away.
Let's see what I got.
What'd she get? You excited?
Yeah. Ooh. Oh.
I'm very excited for this.
Jelly soap.
It's
Oh,
jelly soap.
what do you do?
Over
How do
Toy
you-
Story.
That's cute.
Squish it and lather up. Oh.
Oh, that's
Or
cool.
you can pinch off a piece of it So that way you'll always have soap with
And
you.
it's
That's cool.
travel friendly also.
Yeah, that's awesome. Jelly soap, how cute.
Jelly soap.
I've never heard of such a thing.
I haven't either, but I saw it and I was like, that's it.
It's Disney.
Yes. It's my turn. It's my turn.
It's your birthday. It's Christmas. Isn't that one mine?
Oh, just kidding.
Is there nothing in that one too?
There's
that's
something
mine.
in this.
You just
Okay.
opened that one.
Ooh. Oh,
Yeah,
deliciousness.
Oh, Reese's.
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Peanut butter cups.
That's amazing.
Yum.
I do love it. I gotta eat these slow.
Yeah.
But they're so good. Ooh, they smell good. I can smell them here. Thank you, Mama.
Here. How'd you know it was for me?
Oh, because Jordan put all the things on the tree.
Oh, you didn't put anything in any of ours? Oh,
They were all too big.
Jordan's turn. What's
This one?
day one?
Day one. Yeah, yours is a little different.
Is there a little paper in there?
Yeah.
Can you get it?
J1.
J1.
Gotta go on the tree.
That's from Mom. Here she goes, over to the tree.
To the tree, to the
I don't know what color Mom made wrapped.
Oh, okay, I see. J11.
Oh, Mom's are blue, I guess.
A18. Did you write
Oh, wait
all
up
of
at the top.
J1.
Okay.
J1.
There she goes.
I'm very excited. Ooh.
Ooh, what is it?
I don't know. Eye clips, magnetic page markers.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, they're of the universe. Celestial. Oh my gosh, I love them.
Oh, those are cool. They're like nebulas. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of nebulas on here. That's cool. So they go in, like they'll hold your book. Yeah, yeah.
I love it.
Those are cute. They're pretty. Okay, so today was a long day. It was a exhausting day. It wasn't a bad day, but it was definitely the day after Thanksgiving break. And it was a day. I was exhausted, so part of the problem was me. But I made it through, and then I came home and I edited for a long time because I wanted to get my day one vlog out to you as soon as possible. It's not done. I'm close to having the first edit finished, and then tomorrow I can work on the final edit and hopefully get that uploaded so it can get out to you. I'm getting everything ready for the gym tomorrow because we're being good. Going to the gym. So I got to get everything ready the night before, which is actually, I don't mind going to the gym. I hate packing things for the gym. Like, I hate packing everything up the night before. That is my worst part of going to the gym. Once I'm there, once I wake up and I go to the gym, not a problem. It's the actually getting ready part. That's the worst. It's the worst. After that, I'm going to go read my book, this awful, awful Silver Bells book, and try to get through it as much as possible. I'm not liking it, and I've been kind of putting it off a little bit. So luckily I had that video to edit. Tomorrow should be a little bit more of a chill day at work, so that'll be nice. And yeah, nothing else exciting to report. I'm just gonna go and finish up the night and go to bed. So hopefully I'll have a little bit of an update for you with reading, and hopefully it gets a little better. I'm not having good thoughts about this book. Okay, number 3.
Wow, you looked, because my eyes don't see that well.
Very hard.
It's a small one. Where's the
Poke it.
the little helper thing?
No helper for you.
I know, you guys got helpers.
Ooh.
Whoa.
I think there's only 2 in each one.
No, there were supposed to be more.
They're a bunch of liars.
I think they might be peanut buttery.
Oh.
It's a book day, and I'm first.
My money.
Nothing in there?
Or money.
We have to buy our own books after you buy
I want the book.
Well, at least you know what you want.
You get to pick your own books. Oh, I got a book. Sorry, Jordan.
Damn it!
17.
17?
Let me get up.
Don't look too close.
It's another Jordan one. I'm getting all the Jordan books.
I'm getting notebooks. I got $2.
Here,
You got $2.
I
Not
got
books.
$2. $2. What are we getting?
Ooh, what is this?
Seems pretty cool.
Delirium. This looks like YA.
Yeah.
Delirium by Lauren Oliver.
Have you heard of Delirium?
Well, it's the first book. That's always good. Oh, it looks like it's apocalyptic.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you on my
like
face or are you just looking at the book? It's apocalyptic, which I know Jordan loves, and they're fun. They're super fun. This one looks like it'll be good.
And it's a series?
Oh, love has been declared a dangerous disease.
Ooh.
And the government forces everyone who reaches 18 to have a procedure called the cure.
Oh, that's awful.
That's awesome for mom.
And up and down and up and down and up
How am I
and
going to edit that?
I'm horrible at
Read it,
this.
I'll do it.
In an alternate United States, love has been declared a dangerous disease. This is good for the cynical out there. Lena, she's looking forward to being cured and living a safe, predictable life. She watched love destroy her mother and isn't about to make the same mistake. Ah, that sounds awesome.
Wow, that's
Of course, she
weird.
meets somebody, so let's see how it goes. Book. She wants a book. Want a book? She's gonna get money. Watch, she's gonna get money.
No money, no money. I just want a book.
Money.
Please. She's gonna cry.
5. Yay!
That's another mom from mom one.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm getting all aunties.
Saving the best for last.
Sharks.
Yes, cute little sharkies. I know, Cece always wants to be in the middle of everything.
Ooh.
Oh, but that's not the first in the series.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's like the third or fourth in the series. I have the first.
Wonderful.
I didn't notice that.
You can borrow the first.
Well, if this is the third, where's the second?
Well, if I love the first
Oh,
one.
how exciting.
Yeah, it's queer.
It's called A Power Unbound. Stunning, lush, and searingly hot. I'm completely obsessed with the story of
What? Turn around, let's see it.
Hold on. Unrepentantly.
Unrepentantly. Unrepentantly.
As you can tell, I read a lot. Dangerous people falling in love with each other.
Ooh.
Darn it, on the back it shows the other two books. How did I not notice that?
Secrets, magic, enemies to something more.
Ooh.
I might like this one better than any of the other ones. Who knows?
Maybe. Now it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
What are you gonna get? Money?
Money.
Mom's only gotten money so far.
That's probably what I'm getting.
$2.
$2.
You're so good at that.
Whoa, she got 16.
Woo! Yeah. 16, 17. I've got $18
got
so far.
$18.
That'll get me a book at Village.
Or 2.
If it's used, yeah. Woo!
I got all the money, you got all the book.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, the 4th, and I did make it 50% of the way through with that book. It's fine. It's just boring and the chemistry isn't great. I just feel like there was no chemistry until all of a sudden they were really excited about each other. So that's a bit of a bummer. And the storyline is still, there's just not much story. It's just not very interesting. But I've got first grade today. We're going to have a good day. And after work, I'm going to my cousin's Christmas party. So I've got a busy day. And I'm looking forward to it. Oh, we're tired, aren't we, Cece? It's been a long night. So Jordan has a few more things she has to do. Then she's going to come over for advent calendars. We had a good time at her holiday party, but there were 2 comedians. And the first one was funny, but she went really long, longer than she was supposed to. And so we didn't stay around for the second one. But it was also really fun at this holiday party because I used to work for the tribe that my cousin works for. And I got to see a whole bunch of people from the department I used to work for. I got to see one of my cousins there. He and his wife have a new baby. It was just so fun to see them and get to play with the baby and hold the baby. And she was so cute. So that's what we were up to. It was fun to go to a holiday party. And yeah, it was a long day today. It was the first graders, there was a lot of unexpected behavior today, which isn't abnormal for this group. I've subbed for this group before, and we had much smoother days in the past. It wasn't an awful day, it just was a surprising day. I'm tired. I'm really, really tired. And just waiting for Jordan to come over and we can do our advent calendars. And then I might just go to bed really early tonight because I think I need a bit of sleep. And we'll see about going to the gym tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, but while I'm waiting for Jordan to come over, I will do a little bit of reading of the book and maybe make a little more progress because I kind of have to force myself. But I also feel like I should start working on my day 2 vlog, but I'd like to get this book done, so I'm going to work on that. And that's it for the night. Tomorrow's only half day for work, so that should be nice. Got to teach math, though. Ugh. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. 2nd graders. It's a smaller class. I'm not going to have any expectations, though, because today I thought it was going to be a smooth day. Just, you know, some days don't go how you expect. On some days, it feels more tiring being a sub than others. Some days I feel tired as a sub. So, and Cece just really wants love. So, anyways, I'm just rambling now.
Let's find our chocolate.
Number 4.
Where is it?
I see
It's
a
hard to see a
12.
number.
Okay, it's here somewhere.
This is an interesting
3, 18, 12,
That's 7.
7.
This is 4?
Yeah, this is 4.
Oh, I would
I see
never
the
be able to
4.
see
I was
that.
seeing the 11.
Yes.
That's a 4 right there.
Yes, I see it.
Okay, what do you got?
Okay, here we go. Tiny box today, everyone.
I know.
Oh, no.
Troubles.
Great, now I pushed it. Oh, there's
Struggle.
Oh, wow.
Oh, chocolate truffle.
Delicious.
They love you.
They love you.
Her tree.
2.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. However green your branches. Oh, this is from me. I should probably not keep macking me.
What is it? Oh my gosh, it's the cutest little holiday puzzle brain teaser.
Oh, cute.
It's little pieces of wood.
It's to go with your lumberjack costume.
Oh, yes, my
There's your lumberjack.
a dollar store lumberjack.
That's right.
What do we call it? A thrift lesbian.
Was that what we called it?
I don't remember. It was so funny when we said it last year.
Cute.
Okay. Whoa.
Cute little puzzle.
Okay. At the end, it should look like that.
A tree.
Good luck with that, girl.
Like a tree.
Can you build this firewood stack using all the pieces? Yeah.
Of course.
Feels like I'm getting somewhere.
She's getting somewhere.
Oh,
Oh, she took a piece off.
what? Oh, no.
It's falling apart again.
All right.
Oh, dear. Here goes Mama.
Fiery baby on mine. Fiery baby.
This is also from me.
Ooh, what is it?
These are all Amy.
Oh. Oh.
It's a snow How cute.
Isn't that cute? And it fits.
I love it.
It fits in there.
They fit in there.
I like how light the snowflakes are, Auntie.
I know, isn't that cute?
All right, my turn. And I got Jasmine.
Which has
A number, I'm guessing.
nothing.
It's from Jordan.
To the tree.
To the tree.
Nope.
I'm looking for A4. A4. A8. A14. A6. All mine are wrapped in the A10. A4! That's me. Okay, A4. Let's see what it is. Oh, let me hide you from the bright light.
So exciting. So exciting.
You're gonna love it. Ooh! Oh, how cute!
Oh.
It's like a mini chocolate. And it's probably got goodies in it. Should I eat it now?
Eat it now. Yeah.
Okay.
But you gotta see what's inside.
I gotta see what's inside.
And I got it special Disney.
It's what special Disney? It's Disney. Yeah, it's Disney. I love Disney.
Here, well, and you can't tear this. Oh, you did.
Oh, that is. I just ate mine, took bites out of it.
Oh, you got one too?
They look so fun.
Oh, there is gifts inside of it?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a twofer.
It's cute. Oh, I got Goofy.
Oh, yay. And it comes with a little stand.
oh, what'd you get?
I'll
You could
turn
add
it
in-
around in a second.
Oh, throw it on the ground. Here it is.
How do you feel? Oh,
I like your chocolate. I was going to grab one more piece.
deep.
But I think,
He like balances.
yeah, and I figured you could use him because you know how we play games and you have little pieces?
Yes, we do that.
So he's perfect for like a TBR game or something.
Yes.
Oh, that's adorable.
He's fun.
What'd you get in yours?
It's so cute.
Daffy Duck.
Oh no, Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
Because
Girl or boy? Oh, Daffy is not Disney. Daffy is
how
the other.
cute. And he's got a Christmas outfit on too. It's really cute. She did it. She's a lumberjack lesbian.
Lumberjack lesbian.
She got it. She got it. She
Here.
got it. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, and I had a heck of a time waking up this morning. Sorry about that sound. I've got my breakfast sandwich in the air fryer, and I'm just getting ready to go to work, and I'm just like dragging. We didn't go to the gym today. Last night, it was late when we got back here to do our advents, and I was like, Jordan, I don't like we're going to the gym. So I just needed the extra sleep, and I still need extra sleep. Yeah, this week's been a rough week for some reason. I don't know, just having a hard time with the energy and the like exhaustion, and I'm just feeling a little worn out. Second grade today for only half a day. That will be great because I just need a little bit less time in the classroom at the moment. Which, how am I going to survive as a full-time teacher? I'm hoping it will be different in other ways, in certain ways, than being a sub, and then maybe I'll be a little more energized. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to be exhausted all the time. So I'm 75% of the way through Silver Bells, and it's just still super. It's just boring. It's boring. The couple have finally gotten away from everything. There's been a bit of a scandal because our main character is a celebrity, a really famous celebrity, and a picture got out of them canoodling, and so they're kind of going into hiding, I guess, being able to stay away from the paparazzi, but then also getting a chance to know more about each other. And yeah, I'm just bored. It's just a very uneventful story. There's not much chemistry. That's what it is. There's just not much chemistry. It just feels like they're all of a sudden trying to spark something out of what felt like not much. I didn't have a lot of time to read it last night, but I did make progress because it's a very short story. And hopefully today I will finish it. I will finish it today. Okay, so it is the 5th of December, and I'm going to say that I'm technically not done, but done for now with this set of challenges. Day 3, day 4, and day 5. And the reason for that is that I finished Silver Bells today by Carol Wyatt, and I actually also read Merry Ever After, which is the second book in the Under the Mistletoe series that recently came out. That one is by Tessa Bailey, and I wanted to give you my review of those two, and then tell you a little bit about my plans for the two activities, because like I mentioned before, one of the issues with the activities is that most of the time I have to do the activities on the weekends, unless it's something that will work on the weekdays. But right now, these ones especially are going to have to happen at some point over the weekend, this next weekend, or one of the future weekends this month. So I wanted to tell you what I've done so far to prepare for those activities. So for day 3, my activity was to go to a Christmas festival or market, and we attempted to do that this past weekend when we went to Fairhaven, but it wasn't quite the market/festival we were expecting it to. It's sort of like an ongoing festival where they have different things happening throughout the weeks that lead up to Christmas. And yeah, it just wasn't quite what we were looking for. So instead, we are going to this thing called Deck the Museum, or Deck the Halls of the Museum Let me look it up. It's called Deck the Old City Hall. So we have this beautiful old City Hall building in downtown Bellingham, and it's a museum. It's actually a museum, and it's a lot of the history of Bellingham. And there's pictures and a whole bunch of different cool things that the museum actually holds. But then they have their free Friday once a month, which is the first Friday of the month, which is this Friday. And they do this thing every Christmas time called Deck the Old City Hall, which is decorating the building and making it look beautiful. And they have a whole bunch of different events that happen during this time. They do like crafting and making homemade holiday ornaments. They have a ukulele concert they do. Jordan and Mom and I are gonna go, and we're gonna enjoy the museum and just wander around and get to look at all the Christmas trees they put up and all the different ornaments. I'm gonna say it's kind of a festival in the sense that this is something put on by the Old City Hall, and it has different events that happen within the time period of Christmas time. And it's just this big thing. And we enjoyed it. We went to it once before and we really enjoyed it, and we want to go again. And it's just gonna be lovely. As far as the volunteer prompt goes, I have found a volunteer opportunity that we want to do. It's this organization that brings together a whole bunch of clothes, furnishings, toys, and different things for families who need support, who need clothing, who need these different things to get by on a daily basis. And it's family friendly. So we're actually going to go as a big family. I texted everybody. I said, hey, you want to do this? You want to do this? And everybody really wants to do this. So we're all going to get together and we're going to go some point. I got to figure out what days. And that was the only thing I haven't done yet, was figure out what days will work for all of us, because like Jordan's going away next weekend. We've got a lot of things happening. So I just want to make sure that we're all around and available. And I think it'll be a really good experience for all of us to do together. And Sean is really excited for the boys because she's like, you know, they're at an age where they need to be doing these sort of things. So she wants them to have the opportunity to give back to other people. And we also grabbed a few of those like ornaments hanging from the Salvation Army trees, which we're requesting gifts for children or other people. And we are going to fulfill those gift requests and send those off. So that's another thing that we're planning on doing. So now let's talk about the books, because I got 2 books. The first one is the actual book for day 5, and that's Silver Bells by Carol Wyatt. And this was not for me. I'm probably going to give it a 1 star, maybe a 1.5. I think of my ratings in this way. 1, I didn't like it. 2, I liked it. You know, there were moments that I liked, but overall it wasn't really great. It wasn't for me. But, you know, there was still some benefit, some enjoyment I got out of it. 3, it was a good book. 4, it was a great book. 5, it was the best book. So 2 has to have some element of, I liked it a bit, like it wasn't great, but there are positives to it. And honestly, it just wasn't for me. I hope that it's for someone. I hope that it's the perfect book for someone. It does have some very spicy scenes, but even those to me felt very... the whole book was really boring. And I feel really bad saying that, but there was nothing that interested me or compelled me. I wasn't interested or compelled by either character. I didn't form attachments to either of them. I was not excited by the actual story itself, and it was all very uninteresting for me. And I've read other romantic books that just have a lot more chemistry, where the sex scenes are a lot more interesting and exciting and fun, and it wasn't that fun. They were even like thinking about, oh my gosh, this is the most passionate moment I've ever had in my life, and I'm like, really? Okay, I'm not getting that, but I'm glad you're having a good time, because yeah, I read it for this challenge, and I don't like to DNF. I know people always say DNF, but for this particular challenge, I like to be able to get through the book and be able to give you a review. If it was like way longer and it was that bad, I wouldn't have read it. But it was a short book, 115 pages, 120 pages. It took me way too long to read it considering how short it was. Especially because right after I finished it today, I read Merry Ever After right after. And that one was like 58 pages, and I read that in like an hour or something like that. It got really good reviews on Goodreads, so people did really like it. I didn't actually look at what their comments were because I don't feel that strongly to even go look and check. It's just something that I want to put behind me. Yeah, unfortunately that was a miss, and hopefully the next book I pick up for this challenge will be a lot better. As far as Merry Ever After by Tessa Bailey, I guess I understand, but I kind of don't understand how much hate this particular story has gotten. It was cute, it was fun, it was dirty, like it was totally dirty, and everybody's complaining about Tessa Bailey's dialogue and the things that the characters are saying in this. And I'm like, there are certain kinks that certain people enjoy when it comes to dirty talk. And that is, I guess what was surprising to me about this is, like, I've read plenty of other short, smutty stories that I felt were way worse, or like the dialogue was way worse, or it was just like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to touch that. It's so, ugh. I mean, maybe people went into this really thinking it was just going to be a nice, sweet romance, and that the fact that it became this really, like, smutty story was shocking for people who were just expecting this group of books to be maybe more romantic and a little less. I mean, there was a lot of romance. They do fall in love. These two characters, I'm sorry, what's this about? This is about Luke and Evie. And Luke, ever since he laid his eyes on Evie, he's totally into her. And he's a farmer. He's this big, hulking, giant farmer. And she is a single mother who is just trying to get back on her feet. And she's working at this thrift store, and they meet through him trying to find jeans, and it kind of is a little silly in that regard, but it was just cute. I thought it was a lot of fun. I don't understand the level of hatred for this one, but everybody has different taste. I enjoyed it way more than Silver Bells. So I'm probably going to give this one a 3.5. It was quick. It was a fun little storyline. I actually liked the storyline and the two characters quite a bit. I thought that they had a lot of chemistry, and I thought that they were a lot of fun. Like, they had a lot of chemistry, and I liked seeing that chemistry. So maybe going into this short story, if you know that there are things that really do bother you when it comes to dirty talk, then beware. Otherwise, go into it knowing that it's a good smutty time. Which means that I am ready to pick the next choice for day number 6. We are already halfway through my advent calendar challenge, and it is just December 5th. So we're doing pretty well. We have 20 days left until the 25th. So that's quite a few days. I did slow down this past week, just mostly because I've been really busy. Work and doing things after work, just keeping really busy. But I do need to focus and get back to my advent calendar challenge so I can get it done by the 25th. So for day 6, the line is, it's Christmas time in the city. And the options are The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. This is a bit daunting because it is such a huge story. It's a fantasy novel. But I also think it'd be a really great choice because this Christmas song is all about Christmas time in the cities. This would definitely give me that New York City vibe, and I love it. I'm totally here for it. I'm very fascinated by what this book is going to be like, and I'll be interested to see if I feel like it gets very mixed reviews. So will I love it? Will I not? But it will take me a while to get through this one, so that's another thing. My Christmas book is A Time Travel Christmas by Karen McQuestion, and this one will be interesting because it's another Kindle Unlimited book, and I'm a little nervous after Silver Bells, just picking random Kindle Unlimited books. So who knows if this will be one that I will love, but it has a different theme to it. It's not necessarily just a romance, or if it is, the romance I don't think is the main aspect of it. There is a time travel aspect and being able to go back in time and fix things in your previous life or something along those lines. So that one sounds interesting. It would be something different from what I've been reading so far. And finally, the activity is to visit Seattle for Christmas lights, just wandering around and seeing what kind of decorations and things they have going on in Seattle. I know they have a Christmas market in Seattle. I've been seeing some Instagram reels telling about the different foods that people are picking up at the Christmas market in Seattle. So like, that wouldn't be terrible. The goal is to go and enjoy Seattle during Christmas because we always say we want to and we haven't. So, okay, that's it. Those are the 3 things. I'm okay with any of those. So let's find out, is it going to be the long book? Is it going to be the another Kindle Unlimited book? Or is it going to be a trip down to Seattle? Which, when's that going to happen? That's part of the problem. When's it going to happen? All right, day number 6. All right. Oh, it came jumping out. It's ready. It's wanting to be found out. Okay, so is this the end? No, let's see. Yeah, that is. Okay, day number 6. Let's find out. Maybe not. It doesn't. It wanted to jump out of there, but it doesn't want me to open it. There we go. Oh, okay. I think I'm ready. I'm a little nervous. It's The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. I have put this book off for a while, and it is one of my 5-star predictions from like 2 years ago, and I am excited about it. I'm just intimidated by this. I don't want this to take me the whole 20 days to read. Fingers crossed that I will be so engaged in this book that I'll be able to get through it fairly quickly. And let me know in the comment section down below if you've read it, what you thought about it. Also, have you read Silver Bells by Carol Wyatt? What were your thoughts? Have you read Merry Ever After by Tessa Bailey? I also am very curious, like, have you had good experience just finding random books off Kindle Unlimited, or have you found a lot of duds? And I'm not saying I found a lot of duds, but that one just made me a little nervous for like just seeking out random books on there. Anyways, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe so you can see what happens. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we did not get a chance to our advent calendars today on the 5th. It was just a long day and Jordan wasn't able to make it over. So we are deciding to wait until tomorrow, till the 6th. And we'll open our advent calendars for day 5 and day 6 at the same time. So you'll get a double amount of it in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.